morning, first grade. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. All right, we have a vocabulary assessment this morning, and I'm sorry that this and the spelling test happened to fall on the same day. It just worked out that way, so I apologize. You have both of those today, but this is one of those vocabulary assessments where I will read a question or give a situation, and you will circle either yes or no if the word whether or not the word applies to the question or the situation. This paper is in your fourth supply box, and I copied both of the vocabulary assessments on yellow paper. So if you look back behind the math tests on the test side, you should see assessment 21A, and it is in it's on yellow paper. It's one page. There are 16 questions, but it's front and back on yellow paper. Just like in the past, if you are having trouble finding this, you can always write, just one Y or N, depending on if you want to answer yes or no. Number two, Y or N. Number three, Y or N. But if you have this paper, go ahead and you can use it, and then you can go ahead and circle, either yes or circle no for each one of the questions. Okay? All right, so just a really quick review of the words. Oh, and just be careful, there is another one, 31B. So just make sure that you grab the one that says 21A that looks like this and starts with the example sad. Okay? All right, so some of the words that we have been learning about so far, feelings. So we read the book Feelings and talked about all sorts of different types of feelings, that those are emotions, responses that we have to things that happen. Float, that was a word we talked about, being kind of slowly lifted up into the air, or float can mean just kind of staying in the air in one spot. We talked a lot about the word powerful and how the wind can be powerful, so using physical force and having physical strength. We also talked about the word generous, right? Sharing, wanting to share with others. Unlatched, if you remember in Gilberto, the gate was unlatched. That means not locked, not closed, not secured. Selfish is, really the opposite of generous. If you're selfish, you don't want to share and don't share with others. We talked about force as being, a powerful, like, physical strength that can be put on something else. So you can use force to, push something or pull something. Um, and soar, we talked a little bit about the word soar, birds, and we saw those two different examples of the birds that can soar by just kind of gliding through the air with their wings stretched out. The air helps them soar. And I think that covers, yes, that covers all of the words that we've been working on. So if you want to pause the video, grab this paper, the yellow assessment 21A, direct vocabulary assessment number 1, and then we will go ahead and get started. So I'll use the shade to move it down so you know which one we are working on at the time. Okay? All right, so the example is, the word is sad. Could a door be sad? Yes or no? Could a door be sad? Yes or no? What do you think? Yeah, a door wouldn't have feelings like a door. So I'm going to circle no. Okay? All right, so we'll go ahead and work our way through these questions. We will start with number 1. And if you want to put your finger on number 1, the word is feelings. And the question is, does food have feelings? Does food have feelings? Yes or no? So Again, remember, you're just circling either the yes or the no in each row. So number one last time. Does food have feelings? Okay, number two, float. The question is, do rocks float in the air? Yes or no? Do rocks float in the air? And move down to number three. So number three is the word powerful. And the question is the wind powerful? Yes or no? Is the wind powerful? Number three, one more time. Is the wind powerful? All right, we're going to move down to number four. The word is generous. And the question is, can a person be generous if they share? Can a person be generous if they share? Yes or no? Okay, number five. Moving to number five. The word is unlatched. And the question is, can you leave the bathtub unlatched? So if you just think of a normal bathtub, kind of nothing different about it, can you leave the bathtub unlatched? Kind of thinking in the same way as a gate. Yes or no? Number five. Okay. All right, and number six at the bottom is the word selfish. And the question is it selfish to take more than you should? Is it selfish to take more than you should? Okay. You want to go ahead and flip your page over, and we would be starting at the top on number 7, and the word is force. And the question is a bird a force? Is a bird a force? Yes or no? So really think about what that word means. Not does it have it, not can it use it, but is it a force? Okay, number 8, moving down to number 8. The word is soar, and the question is, can a car soar in the air? Can a car soar in the air? Yes or no? All right, moving down to number 9, we have the word generous again. And the question is it generous to not share what you have? Is it generous to not share what you have? Yes or no? Okay, moving down to number 10. The word is float. Can a balloon float in the air? Yes or no? Number 10 again is float. Can a balloon float in the air? All right, and number 11, unlatched is the word. And the question is, can a gate be unlatched? Can a gate be unlatched? Yes or no? Can a gate be unlatched? All right, we are almost there. Moving on to number 12. The word is feelings, and the question is, do you have feelings? Yes or no? Do you have feelings? Okay. All right, number 13 is the word powerful, and it says, is an apple powerful? Question is an apple, is an apple powerful? Number 13. All right, and number 14, selfish. Is it selfish to share? Yes or no? Is it selfish to share? Okay, moving on to number 15. So we're second to the end. Number 15 is the word soar again. And the question is, do eagles soar in the sky? Do eagles soar in the sky? Yes or no? All right, and number 16, last one on the page. The word is force, and the question is the wind a force? Is the wind a force? Is the wind a force? Yes or no? All right, very good. That is our vocabulary assessment 21A. If you could just take a quick picture of the front and the back, and you can attach it to this activity and send it on in, that would be great. Thanks so much. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to everybody soon. Bye. Thank you.